Control the objective. Hostiles have the hard point. We control the hard point. Lead is ours. Not hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. active. Control the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point locked. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. We control the hard point. Have captured the hard point. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point. Hard point locked down. Personnel have captured the hard point. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested. We control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. We have lost the lead. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Contesting hard point. We control the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. Points identified. Point is active. Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured. Point. Hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point located. personnel have captured the hard point. Control the hard point. Contesting hard point. Hard point locked down. Contesting hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hardpoint identified. Contested. Hardpoint is active. Contesting hardpoint. We control the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Control the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. They have the lead. Take it back. Pull back. Mission is a failure.
overload. The guild is hiding something. Let's dig that shit up. We have the successful overload, Black Ops. I've located a new overload device. We picked up the device. The overload device is in our control. The overload device is in our control. Carrying the EMP. Hostiles overloaded our control station. Overload device available. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Overload device. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the device. Our zone has been overloaded. New overload device on the field. Get there first. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. Hostiles have the EMP. Enemy overload successful. Down. I've located a new EMP device. Enemies are carrying the EMP. We have the overload device. Hostiles have the overload device. We picked up the EMP. Time check, Black Ops. Credits are about to roll. We picked up the device. EMP successfully delivered. EMP device available. EMP. The overload device is under hostile control. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. We overloaded their control. Pass on. Get in and get out, kill team. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Overload device reset. Move to secure. We picked up the EMP. Hostiles have the EMP. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We picked up the device. Hostiles have the EMP. The overload device is in our control. Enemies are carrying the device. We have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device. The overload device is under hostile control. We have the overload device. Hellstorm inbound. Enemies carrying the EMP. The overload device is in our control. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. EMP location reset. Hostiles have the overload device. Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. We picked up the EMP. Hostiles have the EMP. The overload device is under hostile control. Enemy EMP delivery successful. Secure the new device. Enemies are carrying the device. Device acquired. Transport to the enemy zone. Enemy Hellstorm on the way. overload. Stay sharp. The guild's up to something. We have the EMP. Enemies are carrying the EMP. The overload device is under hostile control. Enemies are carrying the EMP. We picked up the EMP. The overload device is in our control. We have the overload device. Overload. Transport the overload device into hostile zones. Hostiles have the overload device. We have the EMP. Enemies are carrying the device. Running out of daylight. Close down, Black Ops. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Everybody failed. This operation needs a hard reboot.